Intriguing title to the speech, don't you think? Were you interested in just what exactly our corporate culture, proactive prevention, means? Let me set some ground rules first. I'm the worst offender when it comes to BlackBerries. There's some intricate points here, so if you don't mind, put away your BlackBerries. And I'll tell you another reason to put away your BlackBerries. I also teach at University of Louisville. I call on people. This is going to be an interactive talk. So be careful, because I catch a lot of people doing BlackBerries and they get called on. The second thing I want to mention is I want to request that you not go into the materials, that you actually close your books. And you can take notes on the notepads that they have here, but it'll be much more effective if you let me go through this on a step-by-step basis without looking in the books first. One of the reasons I point out the bio in the book is I have a business slant. I was a business administration degree at University of Massachusetts, so I come in with a business slant. And you'll see that throughout. And I promise that this will be fun. You're going to enjoy this talk. Our corporate culture, interesting thing for the law department to get involved with. What's interesting to me is this. My first assignment at Exxon 21 years ago was in litigation. I did trial work. I would continually finish a trial or settle a case or dispose of a case in some way, win a trial, lose it, whatever, and basically say to myself, what a waste. Have you ever gone through that experience where you finish a trial and say, if this person had just done this a little bit differently, we wouldn't have this wasteful overhead? What is a trial? It's overhead. It's a lot of spending money for not much benefit, if any benefit at all. So what I've done from the beginning of my career till today is continually look at why is this happening? Root cause analysis. What's happening here? And say to myself, all right, what can we do different to make sure these things don't happen again, or do our best to make sure it doesn't happen again? Outside counsel, there's some outside counsel here. I'm going to talk to the in-house counsel right now. At the end, remind me, I want to make a comment about outside counsel, but a lot of what I'm going to say applies to you as well. But remind me at the end to mention outside counsel. Opportunities as in-house counsel. Proactive prevention. A multi-departmental, that's an interesting concept to get many departments involved, and you'll understand why in a second. Cost-effective, we're all interested in cost-effectiveness. But humanistic, how are we humanistic? How can we be humanistic? That's to me the most interesting part of this talk and how that blends in. Basically, start out with objectives. Objectives of this program that I put together that I want to advocate here is establish and maintain the right corporate culture. Provide a model for every department in the company of waste elimination. Business, waste elimination. The law department is overhead. Law department, you spend money on stuff, you don't get a lot of benefit. Waste elimination is preventing those things from happening in the first place. Means continual communication, education, and appreciation of employees are their primary role. We can't do anything but lead. It's up to the employees to effectuate any program we put in place.